right, man, let's talk about some more Detroit Lions. Well, I'm not in favor of them drafting a quarterback in the first round. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Sunday morning, it's snowing, let it snow. At least it ain't freezing cold. Shit, it could be worse, but you know, and a lot of people got us taking a cornerback. I seen them having us take a quarterback from Illinois at number 6. Now, one thing is, if you good enough, and that's how you feel, that's how you feel. But you got to remember, y'all, a lot of y'all want impact next year. Don't forget that. A lot of y'all want impact next year. And a lot of times, it takes corners a minute to make the adjustment into the league. And in my opinion, you got a lot of young corners already. And I keep saying this, they need to go out there and find a veteran established corner. Philadelphia can't franchise tag and keep everybody. You know, and if they let James Bradbury go give him a nice little bag and have him stabilize your cornerback position. That's one of the guys. But they need a veteran. Now, if you think this corner is transcendent, then you go ahead and take him. I have no issue with it. If you think he a transcendent corner, he gonna be one of the best, the best in the draft, and you gotta take him. But my thing is, you got a whole bunch of young guys. Jeff Okudah, top 3 pick? Jerry Jacobs, Melifanu, Chase Lucas. How many young guys you really need? That's the billion-dollar question. How many young guys you truly need? And eventually, some of them dudes gonna have to get paid. Secondary learn, you know, you're gonna get Tracy Walker back, Kirby Joseph. I just think they need a veteran. Now that's easier said than done. I will say myself, that's easier said than done, that you go out there and find a good veteran, because the Anthony Brown kid from Dallas, he hurt his leg or something. I don't know how good Greedy Williams doing in the league, but he'll be a free agent next year too. You know, and obviously with the Rams going for it, you know, and bringing McVay and Stafford gonna play next year, they're not gonna move Jalen Ramsey. So I understand that it might be impossible, you know, or it might be harder to do. But I'm pretty sure one of them teams that's looking to sell, you know what I'm saying, gonna release some veterans and be able to really trade somebody. But that's the route they go. They need a veteran. They need a veteran. You know, real good veteran. And that take a lot of pressure off Jeff Okudah. You had Jerry Jacobs to be there to kind of spell them and to kind of back, you know, kind of maybe man the slot a little bit. Maybe Chase Lucas, they liked him a lot in Arizona for Arizona State. Maybe he can help you in the nickel in the slot. So they got some questions to be answered. But adding another young guy to the secondary with a first round pick, man, no. He better be the shit. I'm more in favor of taking a running back in the first round, the right one. I'm more in favor of that. You know, but yeah, another cornerback in the first round, man. He better be with that second first round pick. And I'll move up to get Jalen Carter before I did all that. Come on, hey, these people. I forgot it's Sunday morning. Grandmas and grandpas out. They be dropping like, man. But yeah, I'd rather move up and get Jalen Carter. That's something, you know. I mean, I see. I look at the tape and see if he all that, but he looked to be all that. I'll move up and get him before I do that, because that's way more important than what they need at corner. Way more. It's way more of a need, because that's gonna help the secondary out too. We already talked about, or if the video come up, how they can create $20 million in cap space, and won't none of them guys they cut necessarily be missed. But it is a corner-rich first round, and I understand that. And if you get somebody that can hit the ground running, cool. But you know, with the number 6 overall pick and taking another corner that high, man, that's crazy. That's crazy. He better be the real Reeves, Deion, like the real Reeves and Deion Sanders mix or something. No cap. They need somebody. Y'all don't understand how bad they need somebody to rush inside and be that rusher inside and that run stopper inside. That'll help everything out. The secondary, the back end, the linebackers. It'll help everybody out. Man. Boy, there's a lot of people out here on Sunday morning, dude. It'll help everybody out. For real. You know? But yes, there is. But if that's the best player available and he turned out to be the best player there in the draft, I mean, you gotta take him. I definitely understand it. But I just think they need more veteran presence, a superior veteran presence to stable, not another young guy. And too bad Aurier couldn't work out. I think maybe one or two things, three things, maybe the NFL caught up to what he was doing. He wasn't prepared to work on his weaknesses, and then two, or he was his back injury really messed him up this year, or three, he was trying not to get injured to get the bag. It's one of the three. So that's just my opinion. I just think they need that veteran presence in that secondary. You know, that'll help Jeff Okudah to continue to get better. That'll help everybody to continue to get better. Adding another young guy in that secondary, we got enough young guys on this team. It's time to put a veteran in there. But I mean, you could do both. You can go get a veteran and still draft a young corner. But in my opinion, they got other pressing needs from a youth standpoint. I think their priority is quarterback and defensive line. Do your due diligence on quarterback. Don't like none of the guys. Then interior defensive line. You can't bank on Anazorki with the back injury. You just can't. You know, they need that real veteran that's gonna show everybody in that secondary how to be a professional. How it's done. I could take on the tough number one assignments, or I could take some of the load off Jeff Okudah. That's what they need. But that's all I got, man. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop a video. Financially, want to support the channel, Cash App, $CJ Good313, Venmo CJ Good313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree, find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, Spotify and Apple, Anchor, excuse me. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist for more videos like this. Appreciate the love and support.